Minutes left in our show. There's a lot of good gift opportunities left, including this one. From our friends at GreenPan, this is Chef Jeremy Parker. Sir, it's good to have you back.
Hi, buddy. Good to be here.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
And induction cooktops are all the rage. Any of your vessels that will work with a refrigerator magnet. If your refrigerator magnet you pull from the refrigerator adheres to the bottom of your pan, it will work on this cooktop. And the magic about induction is it's not the cooktop that gets hot, it's the pan.
That's right. And what I'm going to do is, if I put my hand directly on here, nothing happens because this uses electromagnetic energy. So it's not a coil, it's not a flame, nothing happens. Now, when you put a pan on here, what it does is it realizes that can make a connection. And so even though I put my hand right here, all you do to turn it on is let me do this temperature, and I'm going to turn it up right here. This goes 150 to 450 degrees. Now, my hand is here. Watch how fast this pan heats up. It's almost instant. You want to just pour a little bit of water. Go ahead. Pour a little water in there and just see what happens.
A little water.
Right there. And look at that. It's
look at that.
Already boiling.
It's boiling.
It heats up instantly. That pan was cold. I put it on 10
seconds. And your hand is right beside it on the burner, and you're not even wincing.
Pour some water, sure, just to get an idea.
Oh, my word.
Sorry.
I'm going to try not to trip. That's what I'm going to try not to do. Well, we ended up doing what we
got a little water there, yeah. But you can pour it on there and just see.
Let's pour a little bit more.
That nothing happens. Now, why is this important? Because you can cook on table surfaces. No heat goes under, no heat goes around. It only heats your pan, and it heats instantly. And you can do perfect temperatures. So if you're deep frying, if I turn this off, you'll see what happens. It'll stop boiling immediately. See that?
So perfect.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Okay.
Let's talk about value.
Yes.
$129.99 is what you might pay at retail for this. So call it 130 bucks. We're going to do it today for $89.98 and free ship.
Wow.
It's our only order of the year, and we only have 2,400 available. So talk to us about fried chicken.
Okay, if you are frying, you want to have the perfect temperature. If this gets too hot, it burns and scorches. If it's not hot enough, then it gets greasy and oily. So you can set this to the perfect temperature. It will stay that exact temperature, whether you're doing fried chicken, whether you're doing potato chips, anything fried. It is the best way to fry because it's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's absolutely perfect temperature. And if you come next to me right here, not just for hot, I got this set for a perfect 350. Right here, chocolate. So it also keeps things at, this is 150 degrees. So all you do with chocolate chips, if you're baking and you want to do melted chocolate, it won't burn. Watch the bottom. I don't know if you can see let me try and scoop this quickly. Okay, nothing burns.
First of all, you're dealing with a green pan, so there's no sticking.
Yeah, there's no sticking. But you know what happens, if chocolate gets too hot, it breaks apart, it separates, so we call it breaks. This way I can take a strawberry, and if you're doing, say, chocolate-covered strawberries.
Maybe you're doing a sugar-free chocolate and covering your strawberries, lovely for the holidays, and then maybe some sprinkles. Let's bring it down here to the plate here, Chef.
Yeah, right there. Oh, you want to do some sprinkles on there?
Yeah,
there you go.
I'll do another sprinkles on there.
Right.
Look at that.
Isn't that great? So normally you need to do a whole double boiler where you put this in a pot that has boiling water. And so here, it's just so much easier to use. So that's why induction friendly is the best way. Okay, we've got some soup boiling here. So what's great about this is as soon as I hit the off button, watch how quick this reacts. It literally will stop boiling and stop boiling. It is the fastest way to boil water. So if you're doing pasta, they call it a rapid boil. You can heat this up and boil it in just a matter of minutes. Put that up right there. And you can bring that to temperature. And that's why we love induction cooking. Okay, and over there, you got steaks.
Chef, I'm turning your steaks over because they're beginning to get a little hot.
Yeah.
This is extraordinary. What you're talking about is being able to cook on induction, and now you're getting beautiful sears on your steaks on the cooktop. And as the holidays approach, would an extra cooktop be helpful to you?
Absolutely, 100%.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, and even if you have casseroles or dips or things, you can put them on the countertop, and it doesn't heat up your table. So it's safe to put on wood or on any surface.
Now, it's also important to know that this is very popular. How many of these gone now, Sean? Only 2,200 remaining for the year. So many of you have been asking for induction cooktops, and we've got it for you. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Any of your pans that will adhere to a magnet will work on this cooktop.
Yeah, that's right. Cast iron, stainless steel, any sort of general pan will work. If you don't know if it's right, just put a magnet to the bottom of it. And you can test it. So, okay, I'm gonna come over here with my steaks, and I'm gonna just add pull these guys off. The great thing is it gets nice and hot. So if you want a hot piping surface, you can see I can sear those steaks on there. And then What I love to do is just deglaze this a little bit with a little bit of stock, like this. Oh, that's wine, red wine. Hello. Okay, put some mushrooms in here. And again, if I were to turn this heat off, say it's too hot, I could hit the button and that will drop the heat, and I could turn it back on and adjust the heat as you go. All right, and it goes from 150 all the way up. I'm gonna do this one at about 390 right there to finish that sauce.
Oh, look at you, little red sauce, a little sauce for your red steaks.
There you go, yeah.
For the red meat, delightful. And if you are wondering, well, can I turn this off and have the heat all just come to an end? Yep. You turn this off and the boil stops. You turn it back on and the boil commences again.
That's right. And that's the great thing about induction. Why we love induction cooking is that you get perfect temperatures. Like, let me come over here to my chicken.
Coming back to a boil.
Oh, going right back to a boil. It boils in. You will save probably 20 minutes of waiting for this to heat up when you're boiling pasta or boiling potatoes. And same thing, do all of your deep frying in this because you'll have the perfect temperature every time.
And everything gets evenly browned and evenly cooked without any cold spots. This is ideal. Only 2,000 left for the year, and these are going very quickly and great for holiday cooking, because as the holidays approach, having an extra cooktop in your kitchen wouldn't just be a good idea, it would be a really fantastic help. So don't miss out on any of this. Chef Jeremy, good to have you back, sir.
Yes, sir, thanks.
Nice to see you. Now, so Lynn's just coming up a little